You can only meet people as deep as they've met themselves. The more I've experienced life, the more I realize how true this is. And one of my biggest observations I've taken away just by having conversations and reading people is once you have to really pay attention to what goes on past the surface level conversation. Because you can usually tell who's been able to reflect and look at life and do the work to understand themselves, because they can usually meet depth with depth. They can hold the real conversations, they can sit with the hard questions, or they can critically think without getting defensive. But you can usually tell who hasn't gone there just by asking simple questions. How do they respond to them? Because the depth usually makes them uncomfortable. They avoid the question, they get defensive, they redirect, or they tend to over-explain, or they just can't, they have to exit that conversation because it's uncomfortable for them. And I've learned that tells you a lot about a person. You can learn a lot by paying attention to people by how they handle depth, because you can only meet somebody as deep as they've met themselves.